who got it, make their way in. Hey, YouTube. As folks start rolling on in, then we can move it on along. So perhaps you've heard online the expression in the business world, right? Where folks are like, dang, it's hard to put out 3 pieces of content a day or whatever is the number. Oh, it's hard to put out 5 pieces of content in the day. Oh, it's hard. Oh, shit, I'm busy. Like, ooh. And you've heard the expression, well, you better pick a hard, baby. You better pick a hard. you gonna pick the hard of being consistent with your content, consistent with the mundane, systematic things that work in business. They work. You just got to do them repeatedly, and they're boring. Okay, just like your ultimate system that's going to bring you repeated income every month, is there's nothing fancy about any company's system that works, that brings them recurring income. So you either going to do the boring mundane shit, both the things that are systematic and the things that require your hands, like creating content, and the results are bountiful, right? You grow your following, you make money, you have an impact, you get to live anywhere in the world, you get to share your story, you get to change people's lives. But you got to do that hard shit of creating content consistently, being creative, connecting with people, following up with people, doing the same systematic things every day. So that's hard. God damn it. That's hard. But look at all of the good. Or you pick the other hard over here. Broke. How about that? pick that hard. That one, bitch. Listen. And I'll say this as a woman who's had a full spectrum life, who's lived multiple full spectrum lives. You can have a lot of fun being broke. Listen, yes or no? You can have a lot of fun being broke. It's something so, a flavor of free when you ain't got to manage money. You ain't got to think about paying bills because you ain't got the money to pay it. Now, you may be confined to where you live at, right? You can't go nowhere really unless somebody pay, or you find some creative way to get there all the time, which is an adventure in and of itself. Yes or no? Yes. So listen, there is an adventure over here on the broke side, but I'm gonna tell you right now. And I know for some of y'all I'm preaching to the choir. Baby. It's better to have a lot of money. It's better. Okay. All right. So here's the topic today. The unknown you that wants out. What do you hear when I say that? Hello, YouTube. It's been a little while. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. Hey, without a dope beat to step two. Step two. Step two. Step two. It's been a long time. What's up, y'all? Today's topic, the unknown you that wants out. So we're going to take some backdoor and bring it to the front. The reason why nothing is really backdoor, just stop. You know, this whole idea, oh God, it's a lot that I'm going to be here a while. So first of all, the topic today, the unknown you that wants out. A melanin dominant combo. That's the topic today. Before I go on YouTube, what's up? Say hi. I see y'all. I'm also live over here on TikTok. What's up, TikTok Coco? Thank you for sharing. Orlando, hey, what up? Lauren, thank you for sharing, sweetheart. Wait a minute, is that Lauren that was with me yesterday? What's up with you? If that's you, I ain't heard from you. What's up? I want to lay down one rule that I have here. It's really only one, I think. And if there's others, they'll come out. Thank you for all them hearts. Keep them coming. Keep it sharing. The only rule I have here is if you don't have a profile photo, Oh, what's up? Let me see. Let me see who's here. Who's here? Say hi. Who's here? Phyllis. Hey, Phyllis. Hey, boss lady Juicy. Where you at? Hey, 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 hey. What up, Bella? What up, Johnny? Johnny from Dirty Dancing, remember? So, ooh, it's so much. Hey, y'all, I feel plump right now. I feel real plump. Go ahead and share the live stream. It's a lot going on. Uh, so y'all saw, assuming, and this is all connected to today's topic, plus a lot more. Y'all saw the Godfather documentary on Netflix with that black man who's like the godfather of music who died. Y'all know who I'm talking about. What's his name? If somebody can remember his name, please put it in the comments, okay? And his wife got killed. Thank you for sharing the live, Sherry. His wife got killed. And I can't tell you, well, actually, at least off the top of my head, the number that's coming to mind is three. About three people who said to me, see, this why we need to stay hidden with our power. This why we need to stay hidden. Because see, when you come out and people see you and people know you, they come after you. They want to kill you. They want to take you down. They want to woo, woo, woo. So I was hearing this from people and I was like, so how do folks draw that conclusion? Oh gosh. Listen, we going somewhere with this. We going somewhere with this. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Does anybody here know what I'm talking about? Who I'm talking about? The Netflix documentary I'm talking about. So finally, a woman showed up to my master class while I was in Italy, as a matter of fact. And she mentioned this. See, because Clarence, oh, that's his name, Clarence, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. See, Clarence, he was hidden, like he was the godfather in the music industry, but like he wasn't known like publicly. He was only famous in the industry. So he was like hidden. First of all, he wasn't hidden, but he wasn't like out there famous like that, right? Like all the other famous men and women who are out there. He wasn't famous like that, right? And see, soon as that documentary came out, boom, his wife got killed. So this is the story that was created in people's heads. So finally, this woman who showed up to my masterclass who said this as like part of the reason why she feels like she's like scared to come out and is like giving herself see, this is why we need to stay hidden. So I said, so who said that because his documentary came out, his wife got killed, right? She's like, well, it came out during the court trial of the man. And I asked her, I said, so the man who killed her said that he saw the documentary and that's what made him go kill his wife. And she's like, no, but we just saying, and we drilled down to this. Whatever position you want to remain right in, you will take any information to make your idea stay what you want it to be. Because when I just questioned this woman, I just questioned her. So wait, so did this? Well, no, because when you come out with it, and we wound it down, and all it boiled down to was she wanted a strong reason, and to her that was strong. See, black man who's powerful and became. But then how do you explain all the other black men who are famous, who they girlfriends and wives are not being killed, and like all of this stuff is happening? And here's another thing. This is another thing that just the other day I was thinking about so many of us who feel very right about hiding. Why did magical people start hiding to begin with? Just why? Does anybody here know why magical people started hiding? How did the occult start? How did magic and all that go underground? How did it go underground? Anybody here knows, whether you've read it in books or you've gone deep within yourself to understand how this stuff became hidden, like how people like us of long ago started hiding and doing rituals underground and doing things publicly and keeping things hidden? Why did that happen? How and why? Because since we always like to reference ancient Africa and Kemet, how they lived, was it hidden? It was magic hidden. Was it hidden? And then women, it's men that talk about Kemet. Women don't even need to talk about Kemet. For the women who are in touch with themselves, when did hiding magic start? Why have we needed to hide magic? Why have we needed to hide power, hide magic, hide connection with nature, herb making? When do we have to start hiding that? Because we were killed, right? So we say for simplicity purposes, we can say because old boy came. Y'all know what I mean when I say old boy, right? Old boy came, so we had to hide it. Do we understand that, right? And y'all know what I mean when I say old boy, right? Somebody said masculine energy. Somebody said, yeah, she said, yes, we do. People felt it was evil. It was evil and became too powerful. Uh, uh, hey, Jessica. Oh, Dark Goddess. Hey, girl. Okay, so we are on the same page here. Okay, so now let's bring this. So that's why we started hiding magic, hiding ourselves, hiding our faces, hiding, being behind. This is how the occult got formed. This is how magic went underground because of old boy came, right? Or somebody said here masculine energy, right? If that is the reason why we started hiding, meaning before that we were not hiding, meaning before that magic was just normal. It was and is. It's life. It's connection. It's the plump orgasmic flow of sex energy, sex life, of air, oxygen, uh, the cosmos, the sun, the moon, the ground, the dirt, the trees. Yes, right? Out, open, plump, flourishing, growing effortlessly, right? That's what it was and is, right? So if expression and flow is what it was and is naturally, and yet you and I choose to remain hidden, what are we saying we continue to agree with? Did you motherfucking catch that? What are we saying we continue to agree with when we say, no, we need to hide? No, no. We need to remain hidden. No, we got to hide. We got to keep magic underground. We got to keep. What are we agreeing to when we live like that? Think, think. What are you agreeing to? I'll wait. Who want to answer my question? Y'all didn't catch that? Nobody picked up what I just put down? Do I need to just say it directly? Exactly. Who is that? Is it Kia Misha or Kaya Misha? Said agreeing to continue to be suppressed. Exactly. So for those of you who've been quietly thinking to yourself, see, Clarence Thomas or whatever his name is, see, he came out uh and look, his wife got killed. See, this is why we need to stay hidden. Or this idea that somehow hidden means more sacred. If you wanted to mean that, I get it, right? Like sometimes we feel like, no, this is special to me, so I want to keep it to me. That's a very different energy and intention than I'm hiding because when I put the power out there, I risk being attacked and that and that and that and that. I'm putting that out there in collaboration with today's topic of the unknown you that wants out. The unknown you that wants out, a melanin dominant conversation. So let's go all the way. So there's a woman named Nicole Daydon. Hello, darling, Nicole Daydon. You're very welcome. Let me come say hi to y'all. Why do we need to hide our hand? Well, are you clean? Are you true? See, the kind of power I'm talking about. This is why I'm bringing up Nicole. This is why I'm bringing up Nicole and why I'm bringing this conversation to the front now. Because I've followed instructions. I follow instructions, and this is how I know people don't follow instructions. Yeah, and so basically, there's nothing in the way. Do you guys understand? The only thing that's in the way is what the fuck you put there. That's it. Your own mind. Ooh, because women this, or because we gotta hide this, or because this, all of this shit, anything and everything you could say. Do you understand that the whole point of life is to open yourself up to get stabbed so you can learn in the motherfucking stabbing? Do you understand that? Or else tiptoe your shit to the fucking grave. Do you understand life is about lifing? It's about getting your heart broke and learning. It's about getting played and learning. It's about getting fucked by a narcissist and learning. Do you understand? That's the whole fucking point. It's not about, ooh, he of this and she of that, and I'm of this and I'm of that. Ask yourself why you scared. Ask yourself how you got played to begin with. Because don't you want the power? Yes, I fucking know. Half of you niggas need to be up under a nigga. Half you broads need to be up under some nigga so he can suck the energy up off of you because you ain't willing to live your own fucking life. So go cook, clean toilets, mop floors, let that nigga put his sperm in you and live the life he wants you to live. That's what half of you broads need to do. Because you don't want no fucking God energy. You are here to live. You are here to get fucked up and do it again. Get fucked up and do it again. Get fucked up and do it again. Fucked up and do it again. Scrape yourself the fuck up. What do you say to taking chances? What do you say to jumping off the edge? Never knowing if there's solid ground below, a hand to hold or hell to pay. What do you say? That's Celine Dion. The name of the song is Taking Chances. So I'm just going to guess plenty of y'all here is over 30. No, I don't even want to go there. So I brought up Nicole. Let me go here. So it's been a little while now where I was like, okay, so Nicole's work is where all humans need to run the gauntlet. Y'all need to look up Nicole Daydon. She's the founder of One Taste. So I want to have a dual conversation here. Again, today's topic is the unknown you that wants out a melanin dominant conversation. So before I go further into the Nicole conversation, let me create some context here. So I know who melanin dominant people are. So we are of a power that most of us are drastically terrified of, and that's normal. I mean, so was I. Look, we run with all the things. But what I have traversed and what I know and where I am today, I know that one, a lot of y'all need to go through Nicole before you can get to me. Now, I'm going to continue to do my work. I'm going to continue to show up. I'm going to continue to offer and work with women in all the ways. But the real thing that's required of us requires such development in our emotionality, such a refinement of our character, such a gauntlet of hardship that there's a part of me that's just, is always like, I'm impatient, and not in like an impatient kind of way, just like it doesn't hold me in a way that you need to have it hold you so you can be in service to people. And Nicole is at that level where it holds her in a way to be in service to people. Okay. Nicole is a white woman. Nicole, you know how to spell Nicole. Daydon is Daedon. I recommend you go to YouTube and go to their YouTube channel and start looking at their content and go that way. Eros, Eros platform. Eros platform on YouTube. Where I live, where I actually really live all the time, is I am liberty. I am liberty. I take liberty. The level of fearless isn't necessarily the word, but the level of fearlessness that's in me, the level of I've reconciled death. Like, I'm fully aware that tonight while I'm in my bed, somebody could walk in over me with a gun. And I have trained myself to relax in a state like this. Like, I've reconciled my relationship with death. When you reconcile your relationship with death and you come into true pussy power, which requires you doing a lot of the things that Nicole and them do. And I've talked about doing it over here too, but I'm tired of waiting in a way. Like, go over there and do it with them, buy her books, sign up for their things, go that way. And perhaps you'll come this way. And maybe not. Maybe that'll be your home over there. And that's fine too. This topic of, now I can't see, oh, the unknown you that wants out in melanin dominant combo. What I see for us, what I'm available for, what I'm excited for, is that we exist so in the fullness of who we are. And what does that look and feel like? One, your pussy is relaxed in the presence of other powerful people. That's one. Number two, the default negative thinking is gone. Like, I don't even think, so, like, shit people say to me, I'll be like, I don't even think that. And it's like, I don't think it until they say it. And I'm just like, yeah, we got to deal with that again. Then we got to deal with that again. We got to deal with that again. The shit that people are still scared of, like, I just don't have the pay or the care. I don't have the care, the pay. I just, you know what I mean? And that's why for people who wondering, like, Naima, where, who, I'm just, I shine, I go unapologetically. There's nothing in the way. If I think something's in the way, I need to ask myself why I think this is in the way. It's all me, just like it's all you. And I just, like, all this fear, all of this like sitting around, because all the inertia, all the, I don't. So the point is, the you, the unknown you that wants to come out, y'all need, I think some of y'all feel safer with white people. I do. I think some of y'all feel safer with white people because, in a way, you know that they don't have a particular power. So there's a part of your nervous system. I don't know how conscious you are of this, but there's a part of your nervous system that relaxes because of that. While at the same time, just the sheer nature of being human and exposing yourself is going to activate your nervous system no matter who you're around. So all that dynamic is going on. And I really see Nicole's work as a gauntlet, as a gateway. And if you can make it through Nicole's work, then you can come all over here. You can come over here to work with me. Cause I don't, it's just too many times, and it's still happening today, where it's always me that's bringing people back to the truth. It's always me. No, but the truth is this. No, but the truth is this, because even all your spiritual people, your master teachers, your all of these people running around calling themselves gods and supreme beings and all of it, they don't embody it and walk like it. First of all, actual, if you was really on the frequency that I'm on, there's no way you could be without me. There's just no way. I want my likeness around me. I know when shit is clean and true, don't you? Don't you know when shit is clean and true and real? Don't you? Yes or no? When shit is real clean and real true, first of all, shit moves hella fucking fast because you don't have the density of stories and separation and lies and your own negative mind causing you to hit the brake in your life every fucking day. So shit moves fast. That's one. Okay. Number two, it's highly sensational when shit is clean and pure and true. This is how your frequency get up, and you and when two or more people move like that, do you know what the fuck we do? But you motherfuckers ain't at that level. None of them. No, they not at that level. I am one of a kind in a real way, not in the ego way. Please understand how much of this is a lonely experience for me. This is not because I'm better. I'm above all you fucking mortals. No, this is what happens when you agree to get played. You agree to get everything I said in the beginning. Like you cannot life when you like creating all the separation between you and other people. You need to get played. You need to get fucked. You everything that you like. He broke my heart. Mad at men for this. Mad at your mama for that. Because women are this. And I don't like that, and the government this, and patriarchy this, and capitalism this, and nationalism this, and white people this, and modern day this, and all of it. Like you need to interact fully with all of that. This is why I tell you it's humiliating. I mean this literally. I mean like you got to move through this and experience to really get pristine. I don't have it anymore. I don't. I have for 12 years. I've been actively working online doing this work. But this is me. I've been this since I was a fucking teenager, where I agreed to like. I don't know what these fucking people are doing. When I was 15, I was like, I don't know what these fucking people are doing, but this shit is off. Way the fuck off. I'm out, bitch. And I've been on the adventure since then, bitch. Girl, honey, the adventure all over the fucking globe, doing a bunch of shit, entering caves that you're not supposed to, dangerous territory, so I could see how I look at things, what makes me want to run and hide, and then actually running and hiding, and then making my way through and getting played by a dude, and then having my energy siphoned, and then ending up another guy's slave inside some sex for a little while to realize what part of me is this, and oh, dang, wow. The wonder of being on this continent and how the sun and the experience of life looks. Oh, I made that up all along for those last 3. Oh, wow. Okay. And then feeling like, oh, she's not there for me. Oh, no, not really. It's just that I want to connect. Oh, okay. Thank you. Elevate. And then the next thing, but it happens in life. You have to live life, bitch, not TikTok. So go to Nicole. Go to Nicole. Nicole Daydon is her name. Go to YouTube. Look at the name of the YouTube channel is Arrows Platform. She's on there regularly. It's a serious organization. I respect and adore what Nicole does. Respect and adore. She is needed. She is at some of the highest levels. Go over there. Who is this? Lady B says decoding requires living. Thank you. That's a t-shirt. All in. All in. I'm so sick and tired of black women because black women is bitch, you don't even know who you are. You don't. Good for you. Good for you. The black woman t-shirt. Okay, now what? Good for you. Because black women deserve this and black women, you don't deserve shit. Just like no other human deserves shit. You gonna create. What you expect, and it's all gonna be up here and embodied. What you expect, what you open up to is what you get. You don't just lay there and then you deserve. If you really believe that, your ass wouldn't get out of bed and you'd be living well. Because money would just show up because I deserve by merely existing. I don't have time for the men and the women. I'm telling you, it's going to be an exceptional man that's going to be over here with me, really working with me in a real way. He's going to be exceptional for real. Not exceptional because he say so. Not exceptional because he dress fly. Not exceptional because whatever. Y'all, the level of humility. Like I'm on here projecting like this on the internet. In relationship, I know. I do this to communicate. I do it because it's even fun to project like this. And I know the 180 of it all. Listen, so if you find yourself hiding, because everything that's really powerful is hidden. That's what another woman told me. Everything that's really girl. Okay. All right. I'm not going to even say what I was getting ready to say because whatever. Okay. So stay hidden then. There you go. Stay hidden for the rest of your life. Congratulations. That's where you'll find your fulfillment. Thank you. Let me come over here to these comments. So, yes, a long journey. It is long. It's very long. What up? You're welcome, Wildy. Or who's that? I'm trying. Okay, hold on. Let me say this. So, for all of the women who want to live, okay, my womanhood initiation, because let me go back. Hold on. I love this right here. Decoding requires living. I'm stealing that, Lady B, just so you know. I'm stealing it. But I'm not stealing it because I'm telling you I'm taking it. Okay. Thank you for all the hearts. Please share the live stream if you have been finding value. Okay. For those of you who want to live and you recognize that it's all this stuff that's in the way of you living, you need to come to my womanhood initiation happening tomorrow. You need to come if you're ready to live. It's happening tomorrow. If you are ready to live full on. All of it. Oh my God. Embarrassing stuff, the riveting stuff, the life stuff. Oh my. Because how many times have you been, whatever you want to call it, played, manipulated, abused, ignored, whatever? And I know depending on where you are now, Lord knows how you see this, but whatever, right? And then you transform, you healed, right? You got back or forward, and you were like Superwoman. You were new. You were, yes or no? There's no way you could get to Superwoman status without being played, without going through some kind of sickness that have you in the bed that make you think about what the fuck have I been doing with my life for the last 10 years. You do not get to the gold without getting played, fucked, abused, heart broke, fired, somebody dying, life pulling a carpet from up under you, all of that. But y'all so busy trying to not have that happen because I don't want to, you ain't living. And then guess what? You ain't interesting. You ain't interesting. All your friends, y'all the same. You know what I mean? What up? What up, Falayan? Is it Falayan? I'll quote you if I can remember your name, Lady B. I can remember Lady B. Don't tell me no other name. Lady B, I can remember that. Okay? Lady B. Lady B said, decoding requires living, like real living, like actually in on the experience. Not like, you know, you look at something from a distance and then decode it from a distance. No, because the embodiment, and this is for women, men are different, right? Because they're logical people. So it's enough for them to assess something through just thinking about it. But when it comes to us wielding power as women, if the body is silent and disagreeing, you're not going to do much because the body is going to freeze. What up, Dr. Monica? She may be prettier. Who are you talking about? But I'm way more interesting. Oh, okay. Gotta shake it. That's right. What else do you guys have to say about this content? So again, hold on, let me come over here to even remind myself of the title. The unknown you that wants out. I can't, there's so many things that TikTok got on my screen, I can't even see. The unknown you that wants out. Oh, a melanin dominant combo. So I said last week when I was live that when melanin dominant women come into full power, there's a trickle down effect that will not happen when white women are in power and do their thing. It's just not going to happen. And we see that happening right now. We see that now. And now it's cool to say. If you said this shit 20 years ago, motherfuckers would be on some fuck shit. But today, right? Because the evidence is showing, because most humans only believe what they see. Uh, we see now that shit moves in, and they can move much, much more, but they're moving when melanin dominant women start to own their power. We see that, right? And what I'm saying is the speed that I talked about earlier, the speed that happens when you don't have a bunch of stories and separation and calcification of emotions, fear. So when two or more people come together at that frequency, shit moves fast because they're not bumping up against, well, I feel like this, or bumping up against a story that I make about why you're doing that and you're not doing right. We move fast. When two melanin dominant people do that and they have a true, agreed, equal intent, sincerely, at a heart level, I'm telling you that, yeah. So this is what I have myself open for. All that other shit, listen. So this is why I sell Heal Your Witch Room. This is why I sell Shadow Gold, to give y'all something to prime yourselves. Because, and that's why I sent y'all over to Nicole. Because it's just, otherwise it's just, I don't like who I am. Because I'm just like, get the fuck with it. Just get the fuck with it. Okay. And you know, as I like live in this and I think about, ooh, you know, some people can call it karma. Because I'd be like, what's going on? But I remember saying a few, like 29 or maybe 2020, like, yeah, like I think maybe around 2020, I remember saying, folks gonna have to go through, um, just, and I'm paraphrasing, I said something like, folks gonna have to go through all the other things before they get to me. They just gonna have to go through, you know, whatever those other things are, you know, like Nicole, like whatever else folks will go through before they get to me. Or, you know, there's just another way, another path. Anyway, so much as being in Italy, just, you know, I took a lot of time to rest, to not work, to not think about work, and just a lot of shit that I was able to just, okay, 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 and let it be. Life is fun as fuck, man. Don't it, man, life is so fucking fun. It's a fucking amazing. It's, I just be like, how do people not live? How do people like not go out there, like live on a different continent every quarter? Go, you know, date somebody you would never date. If you've been feeling called, like if for real, like a woman showed up, same woman who was talking about hiding, she was like, I know I'm gonna have to leave my marriage if I'm really gonna do this power thing. Like, do it. Listen, it's like you are here in a body for a blip in time. How does that? And I get it, right? Inertia is real. I get it. You know, we have old programming, you know, and this is why I say one, okay, marriage, anyway, whatever, whatever. Do what the fuck you want. Let me go read these comments. Our power comes from working and walking in unity. What's up, Get Goodwin? So what's up? Where else? I mean, y'all say something, because otherwise I think I'm out of here. Come to the womanhood initiation. Basically, if you want to live, if you want to get free, if you really want to break down all the walls that separate you from life and other people, come to my womanhood initiation. It's happening tomorrow. It's happening Friday and it's happening Sunday. That's it. And you're gonna, if it's a good fit, you will be invited to come into my woman community, and doors close on Sunday. So this week only, this week only, this week only. Word, 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 word. A melanin dominant convo, a melanin dominant convo, a melanin dominant convo. So my advice for you is, you if you want to be inside of a community where we're doing this and you want to be active and in the flesh and all that, come to the Womanhood Initiation. If you'd like to, if you're here quietly and you already are advanced and you want to work with me at a private level, DM me. Um, and there was one more thing. I thought I would be here longer, but no, I feel done. All right, I'm out. Bye, YouTube.